The concept for the formation of the Bridgetown Volunteer Support Brigade was born from the very large bushfires that happened in Bridgetown in 2003. At that time, all the volunteer firefighters were out there for 12 to 18 hours without any food or water or very little support. And they were just out there. And they fought the fire what they had was basically what they grabbed as they walked out the door. The idea initially was that we would purely and simply provide catering and logistical support to the bushfire, the actual firefighters. We do not fight fires. We are the logistic and management support. We were formed in 2007. We have about 60 people altogether. Of the 60 people, there are only 4 people who've ever had any experience in anything to do with bushfires and bushfire fighting or anything like that. So we're extremely lucky that we've got a very active community down here who sees the importance of volunteering. Kangaroo Gully 1-4 control.
Kangaroo Gully 1-4, go ahead.
We do have some people with special skills, and that's what we're in the process of doing at the moment, is recognising people's special skills and trying to orientate those people into appropriate areas so that we retain the volunteers and we retain their interest. The main focus was to be catering. It's being realised that people have these skills and that we have value in other areas. And the Kirrop fire particularly, it was very gratifying for the Department of Environment and Conservation to recognise us, because they'd seen us in action at the Bridgetown fire, and say, okay, you've got some really skilled people, now come down, can we have some people to go and work in the control caravan with the radio? Can we have some people to man the call centre? Can we have some people to actually look after the aircraft? Because there's 2 of us in the group that are ex-air traffic controllers. The feedback from Environment Conservation and FISA has been tremendous. We've had certificates of appreciation from Department of Environment Conservation for our work at the Kirrop fires, and that was in all sorts of areas of catering, support unit, incident management, management support. It's good to know that we have an organisation that is becoming widely respected for our capabilities, and that's really important to us. Well, we've got this wonderful trailer that we use for our catering, and it's equipped with all sorts of things like a sandwich maker and a pie warmer and a barbecue and an urn and a fridge. The volunteer firefighters just think it's so nice to be able to have a safe place to come where they can sit down, have a meal, have a talk. It's a safe area, it's a quiet area, it's away from the stress. So they're absolutely wrapped. If it wasn't for the fact that we existed as a group, it would be very difficult for those people who are on the front line to have any sort of support or food or drink or have a place they know where they can come and have a rest. We know we'll get more firefighters, more people will volunteer to be firefighters because they know they don't have to go out there unsupported. We've just been offered by Rotary their old caravan that they used to use at the Blackwood Marathon here, and we are going to fit that out so that we have a mobile control point. That'll be fitted with wireless communications so that we'll be able to get weather reports and faxes and all that sort of important stuff, the information that you need to fight a major fire. I think the future of the support group is big. Starting off 2 years ago with a little trailer, just doing some catering, and now we're moving into the fact that we will have a mobile control point, which in conjunction with the Shire's Emergency Services Manager, we will actually be the control point. We're doing radio courses, for the catering and the office people have their training courses as well.
Bridgetown Control, this is Kangaroo Gully 1-4, over.
So we've done the AIMS course, which is the Australian Incident Management Systems course. So the people who are going to be operational teams understand how the system works. It's lovely to know that if something does happen with a major incident, even a minor incident, major incident, that Bridgetown has this support group that can go out there and help manage the fire. The firefighters fight it, we help manage it, and we support everybody else. We cater, and we can look after the aeroplanes, and we can release the important people to go and do their job.